Sometimes I'm not always, with the trend of sacking managers, letting go of managers. Sometimes it has worked for teams, and other times it has been a kind of downward spiral. You get the teams, they keep on changing managers, changing managers, changing managers without having that end product. You get, for the likes of Manchester United, changing Ruben Amorim was the wise choice. You get, they brought in Michael Carrick that knows the DNA, that knows the club in and out, that already knows player profiles. You get. Then for Chelsea, I felt Enzo Maresca was that kind of tactical coach that was, very, very tactically astute. He knew what he was doing. He knew how to perform in big games. But the Chelsea board did not really give him that free hand to always make his selection. And there was a time Chelsea fans were always, saying Enzo Maresca out, Enzo Maresca out. Now they've gotten Liam Ross now. But some people call him Rosemary, some people call him Reservoir. This Rosinho, I don't think he can take Chelsea to the next level because important games he should win, he's losing. He has not been able to steady the ship, although he has, put on some wins under his belt. But I still think it is underwhelming. You get. Look at what Ateta built in Arsenal. Look at the dynasty he's building in Arsenal right now. He was giving that free hand. Okay, let's even go to Igor Tudor of Tottenham. They sacked Postecoglou, they sacked Thomas Frank. Igor Tudor is doing absolutely worse than them. It was all down to the players and the injuries. Sometimes before a management should sack players, they sack managers, they should look at the team structure. What is this manager going to bring? Look at also Nottingham Forest. They've let go of two managers. One of the managers that took them to European qualification, they sacked him. That was a very, very bad choice. Right now, they are in the relegation zone with Tottenham. Sometimes it's good to allow managers, to stay, give them that time. Tottenham should have given Thomas Frank enough time because of the injuries. Chelsea should have allowed Maresca to, finish his job for the end of the season. The way that Liverpool has given an slot time. I know a lot of Liverpool fans will feel, oh, an slot, out, an slot. And sometimes, if you sack a manager mid-season, it cannot, it may not provide that final solution you are looking for. It's a 50-50 deal. It comes with high risk and high reward. For Manchester United, they are reaping the reward. For other teams, they are not. Okay, let's look at. Okay, we can also say Real Madrid are also reaping the reward.